exams. So what I'll do is, I'll start with how to write the paper first. Rule number 1, you need to be very calm and composed during the paper. See, whether you have studied, whether you have not studied is not very important now. It has all become irrelevant. Whatever is your studies, is your studies. It is with you. That is your asset. You have completed the classes or not completed the classes, whether you are weak or strong in a particular area, you need not decide anything right now. Just go in the paper and be very calm and composed. Write your roll number very properly. Write the heads and all very properly. Suppose in case you have got a stress, suppose in case you see the paper which is very tough. So there are two options, right? One is your paper would be tough and lengthy also, or the paper is easy, right, or lengthy, whatever XYZ. Now in both the scenarios, be very normal. So suppose in case you cannot become normal, right? So some of the students are having what this kind of एक थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम आता है, घबराहट होती है, राइट, शिवरिंग होता है, whatever XYZ stuff. I'll just explain you what you need to do at that point in time. So you need to start focusing on your breath. कृष्णा कहाँ गया? वो गलत ले, उसको बोलना मेरे टेबल पर पड़ा हुआ है. So you start focusing on your breath. You become angry or you become nervous or you become stressed and you observe your breath becomes shallow, or your breath is not within your control. So what you do is, when you start breathing deep, things become normal, right? So start the paper with utmost composure in your brain, very peaceful, because that is when you can perform well. Accounts is all about common sense, right? And you cannot create silly mistake or you cannot do silly mistakes. For that, composure and relax and peace is very much. अगर कोई question का answer wrong भी हो जाए, still you should not lose your peace. This is the rule number 1. Now, rule number 2, when you are going in the paper, make it a point that your presentation is good enough. I don't mean to say that you need to improve your handwriting, but whatever best you can do with the available resources is what you should do. So focus that your presentation is absolutely great. Whatever you can do, whatever best you can present, you do that. Okay. Let's go to the next step. While you are writing the paper, make it a point that you are aware about the timings, right? Don't give extra time for any particular part. And don't give less time to any other part. So you need to be absolutely thorough about the timings, but do not write excessively fast. कुछ बच्चों को क्या लगता है कि एकदम एक्सेसिवली फास्ट करेंगे तो उसमें क्या होता है कि क्वेश्चन को पढ़ते वक्त गलती हो जाती है. क्वेश्चन को आराम से पढ़ो, धीरे से पढ़ो, समझ के पढ़ो, और क्वेश्चन को समझ कर उसका इंटरप्रिटेशन करो पहले दिमाग में, एंड देन यू गो अहेड. नाउ अदर थिंग्स आई विल टेल यू लेटर ऑन, बट वन थिंग विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट विच आई विल टेल यू. Over a period of time throughout my life, including watching Swapnil sir and other successful people in my life, I've realized one thing. That is, you have to start anything with complete confidence. You have to start everything and anything with complete confidence. Even if it is tough, start slow by slow, steadily. Whatever you know, you just try and put it up. Just don't give it for the sake of giving it up. Just जितना आ रहा है उतना करते चले जाओ, धीरे 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 करते चले जाओ, and it will help you out. Is that okay? Judge ourselves. Let's go and give whatever we have got. हमें ये नहीं देखना हमें कितना आता है नहीं आता है, कौन हमसे बेहतर है कौन हमसे बेहतर नहीं, कौन कितने फुल स्केप ले रहा है, कौन कितना फास्ट लिख रहा है, कौन कितना कॉन्फिडेंट दिख रहा है, हमें उससे कोई लेना देना. सिर्फ मतलब है तो अपने आप से मतलब रखो और जाओ, एकदम पीसफुली बैठो और आराम से पेपर कंप्लीट करके आना. इज दैट ओके? सो I hope you will follow these tricks. Ki first one is about the confidence, presentation, and the second thing is whatever you're doing, do it with a smile and a complete faith on yourself. That's very important. और डर लगे तो सांसों पर ध्यान दो.